We are back again with another match in Combat Wrestling Trivia. We're here in the singles division, and we have a good match for you today. We have a debut here, and we have someone that's here from the real deal, ready to prove his ground, and he's getting ready for that the big match at Survivor. So, special guest we have coming on today. Normally, I don't have too many co-hosts. However, today I do have a co-host, and I just wanted to introduce him. I'd like everybody to get to know Ross Bistro.
It's actually Bristow, but I don't really know that much about wrestling, but except I do know some, but not as much as others.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're here, and yes, it is Bristow. That is my bad. I try.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go ahead and try. I'm gonna go ahead and try again. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do these introductions. So here we go. Introducing first, with a record of 3 wins, 2 losses, coming out of the real deal. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce the distinguished gentleman, Michael Turner.
What's going on, boys? The real deal is in the building. It's so lovely to see your faces again, especially you, Hunter, especially you, Liam, especially you, Alec, because I know you're watching. I know you're watching right now. You're scouting up because you're getting ready for Survivor, and that's the way I want it. I want you at your best because we are here, myself and Jacob, and oh yeah, there's a third guy. He's not quite ready to introduce himself just yet. Don't you worry, it's coming. It's coming soon, boys. But we're here against a debuting competitor, ready to see what he's got, ready to put my reputation on the line, ready to put the real deal down in the win column.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. And you are correct, Michael. We do have a debut, and I have been waiting to see what this guy has to offer. So introducing his opponent, making his CWT debut, Richie The Machine Goodacre.
Been looking forward to this moment for quite a long time. Wrestling trivia is in my wheelhouse. I'm going to be. Don't sleep with me. I'm going to be a problem for the rest of for all of the division. I'm going to make a statement here today.
Yes. He is here to make a statement. I love it, and I am excited. Ross is here. We have our combatants here, and I'm going to go ahead and introduce the rules to round number 1 because they're brand new. No, I'm just kidding. It's the same as always. You have 8 questions, 1 point per question. If you get them all correct, you get a perfect round, and you get a perfect bonus point question, possibly, if you get that one right. 15 seconds in between each question, and you got 3 extensions to use. Strengths are included. Are you guys ready? I know they're ready. They're always ready. I ask, but they are always ready. So, with that being said, we're going to go to question 1 right now. And Ross, I'm going to go ahead and take care of the odds. You go ahead and do the evens, if you don't mind.
No.
All right, perfect. All right, question number 1 is going to be in the category of AEW. Question number 1. Who did Pac wrestle at AEW Revolution 2020? 15 seconds. Looking for answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, hands up. We are going to go to you first. Michael.
Orange Cassidy.
And Richie.
Orange Cassidy.
The correct answer is Orange Cassidy. Good job, guys. It brings each combatant to 1 apiece, starting off right where they want to start off. All right. Ross is going to hit us with question number 2, and that's going to be in the category of the Royal Rumble.
All right. Who entered at number 30 in the 2017 Royal Rumble match?
15 seconds. All right. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, hands up. We're going to go to you, Richie.
Roman Reigns.
And Michael.
Roman Reigns.
The correct answer is Roman Reigns for another point.
I booed so loudly when that happened too. I don't think anyone was Rey Mysterio. Anyway.
All the reaction videos.
I get him and Seth Rollins confused all the time.
I mean, they're mirrored. So we're gonna hit up question number 3 in the category of Lucha Underground. Lucha Underground. And here is question number 3. Who is the longest reigning Lucha Underground champion? 15 seconds. Remember, you have 3 extensions. If anybody, extensions are the same as repeats. They just give more time. All right, looking for answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, hands up. Michael, what do you have?
Matanza Cueto.
All right, and Richie?
I had Pentagon. Not good.
The correct answer is Pentagon. For 1 point, Richie. Great job. First blood, is that what they call that? First strike. I don't know what wrestling would call it. The first forearm. All right. Ross is going to hit you guys up with question number 4. It's going to be in the category of Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho. Question number 4.
Chris Jericho teamed with The Big Show in 2009. What was their tag team name?
Man, those pins hit those boards so fast. So fast. That is one of my favorite things, is when they just go full. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, hands up. We're going to go to you first, Richie. What do you got?
Jericho. The music is pretty good.
And Michael.
Oh, so cleverly named Jericho.
So clever. That is correct. Bringing Richie to 4, Michael to 3. And we are going to hit up question number 5. Oh, man. And this is gritty, because question number 5 is in the category of EC2. Oh, got to remember those days. Blood everywhere. Question number 5. Who has the most reigns as ECW World Television Champion? All right, looking for answers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Hands up. We're going to go to you first, Michael. What do you have?
2 Cold Scorpio.
And Richie.
I think I'm wrong, but I said Taz.
The correct answer is 2 Cold Scorpio. And Michael to 4. It is tied up going into question number 6. And Ross, the category of question number 6 is going to be, now I'm going to try to do this just like this guy did. Please don't judge me if I get it wrong. Ruthless aggression. Okay. All right. Question number 6.
At Rebellion 2002, Brock Lesnar teamed with Paul Heyman in a handicap match to defend his WWE Championship against who?
15 seconds. right, answers in 5, 4.
Extension.
All right, we are going to be using an extension, Richie, using his first one.
Okay. At Rebellion 2002, Brock Lesnar teamed up with Paul Heyman in a handicap match to defend his WWE Championship against who?
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, hands up. We're going to go to you first. Richie, what do you have?
I said the Hardy Boys.
All right, and Michael.
Total guess, but I think the time frame is right. I said Big Show.
All right, the correct answer is actually Edge.
Okay.
Edge. Kind of it was
That's
when
weird.
he was in it was like a SmackDown 6 type of thing, timing wise, I think. I was a little surprised about that too.
Yeah, that's
All
weird.
right. Number 7 is going to be in the category of Chikara. Question number 7. Who was the first Chikara Young Lions Cup winner? Chikara. Sad news about that. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, hands out, Michael.
Probably the best student to ever come out. Hollow Wicked.
And Richie.
It was. I said Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston. All right, the correct answer is Hollow Wicked. Michael bringing Michael to 5. Richie still at 4. Close game. And we are headed into the final question in round number 1 in the category of TNA, pretty much late 2000s. All right, question my man Ross is going to give to everybody. Thank you so much again, Ross, for being here.
Yeah, no problem. Who did Petey Williams defeat the TNXA Division Championship against at Victory Road 2004? Sorry, defend the TNA X Division Championship against at Victory Road 2004.
All right. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Richie, what do you have?
AJ Styles.
And Michael.
Guess Chris Sabin.
The correct answer is AJ Styles. Bringing Richie to 5. We close out round 1, and the game is tied. Oh, that is neck and neck. Round number 2 is going to start. Both combatants have 5. And here's how round 2 is going to work. There's 2 parts to round 2. The very first part, you're going to have 4 questions. Each combatant will get 2 of those questions, and those questions are double part questions. If they answer the first part and get a point, they can get the second part unlocked for a second point. However, they can be stolen. Strengths are used, extensions are allowed. And yes, are you guys ready?
Sure.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start with Michael. You guys are tied, so I'm just going to go and start with Michael first. All right. Michael, your first question is going to be in the category of the WWF early 90s. Question for you, Michael. All right. Who did Randy Savage defend the WWF Championship against at SummerSlam 1992?
The Ultimate Warrior.
The correct answer is the Ultimate Warrior for 1 point. Good job, Michael. Here is your bonus part. What was the result of the match?
Ultimate Warrior won by countout.
The correct answer is Ultimate Warrior won by countout. For your second point, good job bringing you to 7. All right, and we're going to hit you with your second question in round number 2, Michael. This is going to be in the category of WCW early 90s. Got an early 90s guy up in here. All those tapes, I remember.
I am what I am, baby.
Question for you. Ross is going to get you with this one if he does not mind at all.
Okay, at WWE Slamboree 93, who challenged for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship?
The British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
That is correct, Michael, for 1 point. And I guess this is going to be funny because your bonus question is at that same event. Ross?
Okay, who challenged for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship?
The Lone Wolf, Barry Windham.
Actually, that's incorrect.
Oh, no. Okay.
Richie, chance to steal.
Okay. I'm gonna say Lex Luger.
Both of you guys were incorrect. The correct answer is Arn Anderson. Barry Windham was the champion going in.
Okay. That's
Right.
Okay.
So the score, as we head to the second part of Richie's questions, Michael, you have 8 points. Richie, obviously, still 5. Okay, now we're going to go to your questions, Ricky. Richie, golly, I'm losing it. All right. All right, so your first question is going to be in the category of Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
All right, question, Richie. Who won the WWE Championship Money in the Bank briefcase at Money in the Bank 2013?
Oh, man. WWE Championship one.
I'm going to need to answer 5,
The Miz.
4. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Michael, for the chance to steal.
Randy Orton.
No.
The correct answer is Randy Orton. Giving you another point.
Uh,
Michael, because you stole the first one, you get an opportunity for the bonus. Question: who won the World Heavyweight Championship Money in the Bank briefcase at this same event?
Damian Sandow.
That is correct. For another point. Good job, Michael. That brings you to 10 points. All right, Richie, here's your second question. Ross is going to get you in the category of Lita. Ooh, I love Lita. All right. Question.
Who did Lita defeat for her first WWE Women's Championship?
Stephanie McMahon.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, and for your second bonus question that Ross will get you.
Who did she defeat for her final WWE Women's Championship?
Trish Stratus.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Michael.
Mickey
chance to
James.
steal. The correct answer is Mickey James. Good job. Trish was the 2 in between.
Okay.
All right, so that's the first part of round 2. Michael, 10 points. Richie, not far behind. I'm sorry, Michael, 11 points. Richie, because he got that last steal. 6, not far behind, still anybody's game, because we're going to go to the last question in round number 2. And this question is worth 0 to 4 points. Basically, I'm going to give them the question. They are going to get an opportunity to write 4 answers on their board. If they get all 4 correct, they'll get 4 points. In fact, they'll get as many points as they get correct, but they can only put 4 answers on the board. Extensions can be used. No strengths are used at all in this round. This is a random category. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Ross, if you don't mind, I'll have you read this question.
No, I don't.
All right, question number 5.
In Ring of Honor, who were the 4 of the laws in the Code of
You
Honor?
son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
I thought it was a valid question.
That's a valid question. I just don't remember.
Stuff like me and Lord of the Rings, like when they'll say, like, who were the 3 other elves, inside of Rivendell, except for Legos and Elrond? I'm like, I have no idea.
Oh man, I would not be. I love those movies, but that's a lot to process for trivia. All right, we are coming up on 15 seconds remaining, guys. Remember, you do have extensions.
Extension.
Oh, Michael is using an extension. It's going to give them more time. More time. It's always good to have more time if you can. Right, looking for answers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, hands up. Gonna go with you first, Richie.
I didn't. I don't even know. I said 2, but I have no idea. So respect, integrity, and something like. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know.
All right, Michael, what do you have?
The only one I'm sure about is handshake before and after the match. I said no outside interference, no foreign objects, and a 20 count on the outside of the ring.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and read the 5 laws. Law number 1: you must shake hands before and after every match.
All right, that's the one I know. Yeah.
Law number 2: no outside interference.
Oh, cool.
Those are the only 2 you got right.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry. I need to study up more. I don't have a clue.
Right. I used to watch this all the time.
It's coming back. 3 is no sneak attacks. 4, no harming the officials. And 5, any action resulting in a disqualification violates the code of honor. I don't know why that's weird, but that's there. It's on there. But yeah, Michael, that was 2 points.
I was sort of right with the outside interference. That's fine.
Richie, you did not get any, and that brings us to the end of round number 2. All right, one more cut. All right, so Michael, I said you had 11 points.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go over this one again because
13.
13.
Huh?
Yes, 13 now.
That's what I got now because of the 1 point or the 2 that you got right.
Yep.
Okay, I just want to double check because I had something else wrote down on here. I had it as 12 before this question. I think I wrote an extra thing because I knew it was 11. So 13 is correct right now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I had, and that makes me happy. Okay. All right, and bring it back in. Oh, this is gonna be fun to edit. All right. Oh, we are good to go. All right, we are gonna head into round number 3. Round number 3 is turning in to my favorite round. This is where all the magic happens. I'm talking comebacks, knockouts, neck and neck, just nail biters. All of it exists in round 3. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the rules to round 3 right now. And this is how round 3 is going to work. I'm going to spin the wheel. In the wheel, there's 5 categories. Whatever category it lands on, these guys are going to get an opportunity to place a bet from 1 to 3 points. If they get the answer correct, they will gain a point. If they get it wrong, they lose the points. No strings. Extensions are still able to be used. And yes, I am about ready to go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel of fate. All right, so just to confirm, the categories are on this day, location, nicknames, finishers, and who said it. You guys ready to see the wheel be spun? Now, a lot of people in leagues spin wheels. When I started doing CWT, I took the wheel away. So now that I'm using it again, I freak out because I think it's awesome. So here we go. Spinning the wheel.
Maybe. Who said it?
Who said it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who said it? All right. So I'm going to give you your question in the category of who said it after you place your bets. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my goodness.
Can we get a score check?
All right. Michael, you have 13 points. Richie still has 6.
Okay.
Right. Richie, what are you going to bet?
3.
He's going to bet 3. And Michael?
Real conservative.
It is safe. All right. And Richie's going hardcore. I love it. Love it. Oh, I love people that bet 3. I don't know. I do a little crazy. All right. So, question in the category of who said it. Now, basically, I'm just going to give you a quote. So, from a promo, you tell me who said it. Question number 1. Who said, a victim of your own greed, wallowing in the muck of avarice?
Man.
All right, looking for answers in 5, 4.
Extension. So,
All right. Richie is using his second extension. Give him some more time to think. Totally understandable. Looking for answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down, hands up. Now, if Michael gets this correct, then Richie gets this incorrect. And Michael wins the game. If they both get it wrong, then Michael wins the game. So Richie has to get this correct. So, all right, we're going to go to the answers. I won't say anything. Michael, what do you have?
It's WrestleMania 6. It's Jake the Snake Roberts.
All right, and Richie.
I didn't have it. I had said Bray Wyatt. Congratulations.
All right, the winner of this match, representing the real deal, the distinguished gentleman, Michael Turner.
Good game, my brother.
Great match. Great job, guys.
Great first round.
Well, yes, indeed. Good match. Look, Michael, you came out here. You said you wanted to represent the real deal. You wanted to show off and show up. You definitely showed up. You're a distinguished gentleman. No, you keep it smooth. How are you feeling, Michael?
Listen, it's the tournament was not the outcome that I wanted. All props to Sean. He had a fantastic day, and he's looking forward to his big matchup with Maddie in the championship game. We're not here to talk about that. I fell down the rung. It's time to climb back up the rung. This was the first step. But Hitman Industries, I hope you were watching. I know you're watching. I hope you saw what I just did to young Richie here, because that's the exact thing that's going to happen to you at Survivor. Jacob, bring on the champagne.
Bring on the champagne. It was a doozy of a match, and I am excited for Richie. Now, yes, it did not have the outcome, but he proved as he stepped into the ring that he has what it takes to compete. Maybe not in a winning effort, but definitely a great effort, in my opinion. Richie the Machine, how are you feeling right now?
Obviously a bit bummed out, but that was a really good match. I thought I'd make a good accounting of myself in round 1. But yeah, it was just round 2 that sort of undid it for me. I forgot about the leader Mickey James thing. I probably need to brush up on more old school stuff. But yeah, like now that that does sound like a Jake the Snake thing. In the benefit of hindsight, but I'll be back. I'm glad. I do have what it takes to sort of climb the ladder, so it's just a stumble, but this doesn't define this is not indicative of what I can do in this league.
Definitely not. And trust me, Richie, when I tell you that there are way more opportunities to come your way. Don't you worry. Ross, thank you for showing up today. Thank you for being a co-host. That was a good time. Yes, I appreciate that. Always good to have a co-host. Always good to have good people. And it was a great match. And, Michael, he said it. We got Survivor coming up, and we got this triple threat trios ultimate survival match with Hitman Industries taking on the Real Deal, taking on the No D crew. It's going to be fireworks, let me tell you. So thank you so much from Nerd Entertainment Network, Combat Wrestling Trivia, Ross, Bristow, the Distinguished Gentleman, and the Machine, Richie Goodacre. Again, if you can, just love everyone.